Hello and welcome to the 2018 State of the County presentation.
The Washington County Commissioners and staff are excited to share with you our 2017 achievements and our 2018 outlook for Washington County government. We are proud to be serving you. In fact, staff from across the county has selected our presentation theme to reflect our sentiments. That is, we are committed to customer service and dedicated to progress. In sum total, Washington County government is an incredibly complex and diverse organization with operations ranging from plowing to permits to 911 and responsibilities ranging from education to economic development to zoning. All of these operations involve quality of life experience. Whether we call it live, work, play, or make and spend and stay, it all comes back to what we can do for quality of life here in our county. For starters, we define 5 clear and distinct service lines you will hear about today: human services, infrastructure, public safety, education, economic development.
Washington County, they offer many programs throughout the county to promote healthy living. We have an outstanding Parks and Recreation Department. In Washington County, we do all that we can do to promote parks, recreation, tourism to all of our citizens and citizens outside of the community. So I'm really proud of our departments.
The Recreation Department had an exciting year in 2017. We had a lot of good programs that we offer throughout the county. We have great facilities that we use, the community rec centers that we have at the 4 school sites. So we're real excited about the partnership that we had with the school system. A lot of sports leagues that we offer throughout the county. Our high school sports leagues are very popular. Our elementary and middle school league that we offer for volleyball was very successful. We had 265 girls sign up for that program.
The Washington County Transit Department's overall ridership fiscal year 2018 is trending a 15% increase from prior years. Washington County transit vehicles travel over 515,000 miles annually. Currently, the 2007 county commuter buses are being replaced to accommodate riders, and new technology will include video surveillance system on all of the transit vehicles. Using smartphones, we will be looking into implementing a transit software program that will allow riders to track the location and expected arrival times of the buses.
In addition to having a clear focus on customer service, Washington County supports local charities by offering several funding opportunities. Most notable is our charitable gaming program. Since the inception of the program in 1995, and with the continued support of our elected officials, nearly $60 million has been provided to local charitable organizations and fire and rescue services.
Ensuring the safety of our residents is a priority. From our Sheriff's Department, Division of Emergency Services, and to our volunteers, we are prepared to respond. Our emergency responders, there when you need them on perhaps the worst day of your life.
The Division of Emergency Services partnership with Washington County Volunteer Fire and Rescue Association, the Hagerstown Fire Department, and local fire and rescue departments are responsible for coordinating of fire, rescue, and emergency medical services throughout Washington County. The Division of Emergency Services has direct oversight and operational responsibility for the primary backup emergency communications center, the 911 Center, the Washington County Technical Rescue Team, and 2 Washington County air units that provide firefighters breathing air on incidents. The Division of Emergency Services Office is prepared to respond to large and small-scale emergencies.
In 2017, the Emergency Services was fortunate enough to receive budget funding to implement several additional programs that enhance the volunteer work that goes on in the fire and rescue community throughout Washington County every day. Another accomplishment that we continue to work through and move forward is our 911 Center. We handled just over 94,000 911 requests for services and dispatched just under 200,000 incidents. We built a backup center in Hagerstown where we can actually bring both centers live, and we could have 24 emergency communication specialists working at any given time. So if the county was to encumber an unfortunate event, whether it be natural or man-made, we could actually expand our capabilities by 100% and still be able to step forward and produce a positive result, for the customer, which is our citizen.
The Washington County Sheriff's Office, through our crime prevention unit, actually offers both residential and business security surveys, so that if any business wants us to come out, we look everything over on the inside and on the outside and make recommendations to them as to how they can harden their business against theft, against robberies, against break-ins, and so forth. So the deputies of Washington County, I think, do a superb job. We asked an awful lot of the amount of personnel we have. We're handling over 80,000 calls a year, and most of our deputies are going from call to call to call. They put their heart and soul into their jobs. I think they do an excellent job for Washington County.
In 2017, the Day Reporting Center reached its one-year anniversary. The Day Reporting Center is an alternative to incarceration for those individuals who have substance abuse problems.
Infrastructure. We are truly blessed in Washington County to have a public works, engineering, and design team on board that looks after our roadways, bridges, culverts, and the like to keep our citizens safe on the roads, giving them access to travel from point A to point B. We also have an airport, Hagerstown Regional Airport, with the second longest runway in the state of Maryland, giving our citizens opportunity, if they so desire, to use airline service to commute to BWI, Pittsburgh International, and also we have twice weekly flights to Sanford, Florida.
The Office of Grant Management secured $1.8 million in Appalachian Regional Commission grant funding to extend Halfway Boulevard toward Maryland Route 63. This new roadway will spur economic development and alleviate traffic issues. The Division of Engineering managed several key infrastructure projects in 2017, most notably Southern Boulevard, Hancock Library, Fuel Center upgrades at Eastern and Central Highway section, Bottom Road drainage improvements, rehabilitation of Garashop Road, Stone Arch Bridge, replacement of culverts at Trigo Road and Trigo Mountain Road.
Colonel Henry Douglas Drive and Creighton Boulevard are both ARC, Appalachian Regional Commission federal aid projects that work with county government and developers in a partnership to help bring jobs to the community by building road networks.
The Division of Plan Review and Permitting section issued a total of 5,543 permits for the year 2017. Approximately 800 of the trade permits were applied for online using Citizen Access. The Division of Construction performed a total of 33,373 inspections for the year 2017. The division responded to 258 service requests and investigated 37 inquiries. The plan review staff completed a combined 2,104 building trade plan reviews of all types of construction in conjunction with the Division of Plan Review and Permitting during the permit approval process. As for public utilities, the Department of Solid Waste is responsible for the operation of the county's landfill and recycling program. In 2017, the Department of Solid Waste handed over 100,000 tons of trash and recyclables.
One of the first things we completed in 2017, we completed Taxiway Charlie project, which was a rehabilitation of the taxiway and also rehabilitation of our parking area out in front of the terminal. It's about a $1.8 million project, 90% funded by the FAA, 5% by Maryland Aviation Administration, and 5% county money. In 2017, our airline folks, which are county employees, received a 100% audit on a comprehensive audit that was conducted. Along with the airlines, we had just about 51,000 passengers that passed through the doors of the terminal. We were either leaving on Allegiant Air or Southern Airways or coming back on Allegiant Air or Southern Airways. In 2017, we completed an economic impact study update. As a result of that impact study, we realized about a 23% increase in salaries, business revenue, and taxes for Washington County, and also about a 12% increase in employment for Washington County. President Trump visited the airport, came in and landed here on the terminal. went to Camp David for meetings throughout the day, and then returned back to Hagerstown and departed from Hagerstown. We hosted the Wings and Wheels event, Wings and Wheels Expo 2017, along with the Hagerstown Aviation Museum. We saw over 6,000 people here that day.
The Board of County Commissioners are meeting on a regular basis with our Volunteer Economic Development Commission, a group of people that employ 9,300 folks in Washington County. As our economy nationwide begins to rebound, this renewed interest in local economic development will help to grow revenue.
In 2017, Washington County welcomed Ring Container Technologies, Fabricated Extrusion Company, Maryland Glass Tech, and WCH Aeronautics. These businesses brought approximately 65 to 85 employees to the county.
So locating in Washington County has helped us by getting us closer to our customers so we're better able to meet their needs. This is a vibrant area. There's many resources available to companies. There's a strategic advantage of locating close to the freight centers of I-81 and I-70. Washington County has been huge in terms of getting us established with the network that we need to support our business. That includes working with the American Jobs Center, knowing what incentive plans are out there, the More Jobs for Marylanders Act, and the various other incentive programs that are out there.
We also expanded Pepsi Bottling Group, Volvo, and Lanco Penland. These expansions brought approximately 155 new jobs to Washington County.
So we opened up on a small storefront in 1978 on Moggins Avenue. We've expanded 3 times here. Washington County is a great place to do business. The shipping lanes afford us tremendous reach in our industry, makes us very competitive. The other reason we enjoy doing business in Washington County is the people, very strong work ethic in Washington County. The greatest impact I've had is these lean peer groups, local businesses working together to improve their bottom line, address issues and concerns, and genuinely open up their books and their facilities in order to better themselves.
Washington County remains focused on a partnership effort with Urban Improvement Projects, the UIP, private investment and government funding available to coordinate to revitalize the single largest urban improvement project in the history of the city of Hagerstown and Washington County. Ambitions have aligned among private and public partners to innovate and create City Center. Perhaps most exciting for citizens and stakeholders alike is the collaboration of the historic and renowned Maryland Theater with its proven leading-edge education at the Barbara Ingram School for the Arts and University System of Maryland. We are all excited for the program and its partnerships in 2017.
Our partners under the Master Development Agreement, JG Business Link International, has positioned the Cascade Town Center for success. JG BLI recently returned from Korea with local engineers, contractors, and healthcare providers that met with the many companies that are looking to start operations at Cascade Town Center. Several companies are working towards starting their operations in the spring and summer of 2019. We eagerly look forward to the many new partnerships to be developed and the potential growth and jobs these partnerships will provide the citizens of our county.
Fiscal year 2018 represents the 18th year with the same real estate and income tax rate. Our Standard & Poor bond rating is AA+. The rating reflects the county's strong economic profile, diverse tax base, very strong financial performance, and low overall debt burden. Washington County has continuously delivered strong financial management. The Technical Innovation Center at Hagerstown Community College has been a true asset to our small business community, offering everything from office space to wet labs. The TIC is Washington County's premier affordable incubator space for new businesses. The TIC has been instrumental in the success of a variety of businesses like B&D Consulting, Innovative Incorporated, DocuTrax, and DaVinci Interactive. Small businesses are shown a direct path to a thriving and flourishing business in Washington County.
Washington County is home to many educational opportunities for our citizens. We are very proud to be partners with Washington County Public Schools, our colleges, and organizations. It is very important that our citizens are informed and have access to educational resources.
Another success for 2017 was the groundbreaking of the Hancock Memorial Library. The Board of County Commissioners, along with the Washington County Free Library and many others, celebrated this occasion on September the 26th, 2017 with much enthusiasm. The very first Washington County Citizens Academy was implemented in 2017 with 22 citizens enrolled in the academy. The attendees had the opportunity to learn about the functions of the county divisions and departments. The academy was about 8 weeks long and with presentations from county directors and tours of county facilities. As well as a result of positive feedback from that experience, Washington County also implemented a Youth Citizens Academy in the summertime. Both academies were well received, and the Public Relations and Marketing Department plans to host another Citizens Academy again in the year 2018.
2017 saw Stormwater and Watershed Services working within the community on various projects. We've partnered with the Board of Education. We've been in and out of the schools running education programs, supplementing the existing curriculum, but also bringing in our subject matter expertise in watershed sciences, water quality monitoring, and that type of thing. We've been bringing that into schools.
In 2018, Washington County is excited to implement the Clean County Initiative. The Clean County Initiative is an integration of the county's compliance efforts with the Federal Clean Water Act. Regulations are set by the Environmental Protection Agency and administered by the Maryland Department of Environment. Washington County has compliance requirements on multiple water quality standards. Each has a specific purpose, but improvement efforts can have overlapping benefits.
The greatest success has come from communication and collaboration. We've balanced a budget of $300 million with an annual CIP budget of over $40 million. We have a safety record in the county of 284 days without incident for over 900 full-time employees. In summary, by nurturing our county customers, relationships, and growing new ones, Washington County is well positioned to serve our community across all service lines.
It is important for our citizens to be engaged and connected with Washington County constituents. There are many opportunities for the community to get involved and provide feedback to help our county grow and progress into the future. Washington County is committed to customer service dedicated to progress. I'm Lou Scally, and I hope you enjoyed this year's State of the County presentation.